everyone, I'm back. I think it's been 2 weeks now, maybe 3. Yeah, the last time I streamed was when the event started. The last event started, and now I'm streaming when the next event started. And I think it's been a month since then. So maybe it's more than a week, more than 3 weeks. It's been a month now. Hello. Even though last time I said I would be streaming more, I should stop saying that. Because whenever I say that, I absolutely never stream more at all. I instead do the opposite. Very much opposite. So yeah, this event introduces, it's a rerun event, and it's for Abeno Semi's event, which I actually missed the last time it was actually introduced. The first time it was introduced, which was before Christmas, I believe. Or was it Christmas? No, it couldn't be. Maybe September? Something like that. It was near the anniversary. Right after the anniversary, I believe. Alright, doing the dailies. And I was busy with my own exams, so I couldn't actually play it. So I actually don't know what happens in the story, though I have seen a friend play it. So I do know some of it. But that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna actually experience the story this time. In full. In full. Last time I was in Kyoto because of the event. I believe I did stream that. So I just decided that I'm going to be storing these as a VOD. Especially when I do these event stories. I'm not gonna do these as a VOD. I'll be doing the Let's Plays as the whole thing as a live, because I don't know how long it will be. But these event stories will probably end up as a VOD because they tend to be more, well, they tend to gain more views that way. I did add a couple of them as normal lives on YouTube, but they haven't seen much views, so I am doing this as a hobby, but I would like some views, right? Like the most it can reach. I wouldn't want to make something that no one knows exists. That's just sad. So my event stories will probably be as just VODs. Like I won't be dual streaming those on YouTube. I will be dual streaming my Let's Plays though. And every other game I play. Which I'm getting closer to setting up. Very close. I know it should take me less long. It shouldn't take me this long, but it has. It has. Oh. And this is the event. Dancing on the wings of cosmic balance. And speak to Kadashiro. This guy. And you need to be quite high up in the event story. In the base event story. Which is the reason I wasn't able to actually do it. Because I wasn't far enough in the event story. I think I was in Edo? Or maybe I had just reached Echigo? One of that two. And so I couldn't do it. Wait, do you need to clear... No, that's not it. You need to clear Kyoto's... Like, it should be after the Shuten Doji quest, no? Yeah, that's why. Like, absolute last of the event. Yeah, see? This needs to be done, and this is the very last event of the very last story point of Kyoto. That's quite high up in the story. That's right before you go out to fight Lucifer? No, it's even after Lucifer. Yeah, that's right before the moon, in fact. Yeah. Like the second time you go to the moon. Yeah. Because the first time you need to go to the moon to get to Lucifer instead itself. Anyways, continuing on. This quest continues the main story quest, Kyoto Skies. Look at Avius. There's something approaching. Isn't that a Yorishiro Onigashima? That's unusual. On Miyoji, you usually just use Shikigami. So yeah, there is a way in which they are printed. I don't really know the intricacies themselves. I thought that was Shikigami. Apparently it's not, it's a Yorishiro. A blood Shikigami? A blood doll? It doesn't look like a doll. Oh, this is the woman message for Arabius. Sayumi perish. Travel to Shinoda Forest in Kyoto post his. Nani? Sayumi Shinda? Nani ga yatta? Tell us what happened. Replying message. This is Doman. Message for Arabius. Sayumi perish. Travel to Shinoda Forest in Kyoto post haze. I guess this Shikigami can only play a pre-recorded message. If he's telling the truth, then we've got a really big problem on our hands. Although, I guess the public thinks Sam has been dead for a while now. Yeah, he's been in hiding, and he's very old. And he's the one actually managing the barrier of Kyoto, preventing even more Kamikui from bringing Kyoto itself down. Kyoto in here is actually a flying city. And he's afloat just through the technology of Abe no Seimei. His technology, not his power. He made it a self-sustainable power because the actual main power source is Amaterasu. Yeah. Or rather, he used to be. No, it is still. It's the original power source. Anyways. Okay. I guess the police think Sam has been dead for a while now. At any rate, there's no guarantee that this is even Doman's Shikigami. All the same, it warrants further investigation. Yeah, I always do this. Say no first. Hold up. Make it quick. Yep. It is a main story quest, Kyoto Skies. Yeah, Yorishiro. It's not a Shikigami. Message for Arabias. Sayumi perish. Travel to Shinoda Forest. Sayumi perish. Yep, a big problem. We don't know if he is Abe no Seimei is Yorishiro, but it is a problem and needs to be investigated. Yeah. Wait, Doman. Oh, it's not Abe no Seimei Shikigami or Yorishiro, it's Doman. Yeah, we have to meet Doman in the story mode. And that's very late in the story itself. Okay, let's go. So you know the forest in Kyoto, right? Let's roll. That's his own house. This is Doman. Abe no Seimei is dead. Come to Shinoda Forest at once. Yeah, this is Doman. I carry you a message for Arabius. Can you teleport us there? I was just there in Kyoto. Couldn't you have just come to me in Kyoto? Man. Alright, this event also introduces the limited runs of those, right? Operation Destruction Prevention? Speed up? No speed up. Oh wow. Yes, it does. There's a limited one.
それではご主人様、お気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。
Okay. Yeah, I did those for parties.
それではご主人様、お気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。
It's just the normal one, but that would have a guaranteed chance of getting this. You know, that's where I got this dimension tier stuff. And it has a minus 20% movement speed. And even though I have put a rapid storm on it. Yeah, that's my strongest staff now. I made that. I've upgraded quite a bit since.
手こずっているようだ
Oh,
な
not quite a bit, but I did make
力を貸そう
this staff and bow. I believe I showed the bow on stream. Made the Cursect
分か
and
った
then upgraded this
Sure.
damage tier staff. Yum, 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 yum. Also, for a moment, for a time, I actually forgot one of the original plans I had when I started streaming, and I kind of remembered. I came across other streams carrying the same content, and now I remember what I wanted to do initially. I hope I'm able to do that sometime. I don't think it will be anytime soon, because I want to get all my stream assets done properly. I don't really care about my opening and ending screens. I think I've already gotten some of them. I have an opening screen ready. I need to get ending screen ready at least. I care more about chat overlays. And for now, I don't really have anything. I know how to import a chat overlay onto OBS directly from YouTube and from Twitch. I don't really want to do that. I want custom overlays. A custom CSS configuration that I can modify on my own and with whatever I want. Oh, what would you like to? Take me to Sami. Certainly. Okay, you're the normal event one, right? Sorry, normal story one. And you are Doman. Signature match to Arabius confirmed. Beginning guidance. This is one of Doman's Shikigami. We should follow it. It's another forest. What could have happened to Same? So that requires us to go there. Certainly. Hello. Testing, testing.
古式格闘プロ
Okay,
グラ
I'm
ム
back.
テイの真
I
髄をお
don't
見せ
know
し
what
よう
happened. Luckily, I did not start the quest, but even still, I think I would still want to patch up both of my streams together. I don't really want to cut my streams, so when they're imported or exported to a YouTube VOD, I would actually download them, stitch them together, and then upload them instead of directly porting them to YouTube. I didn't want to do that. That takes time. That's this Kadashiro's fault. I don't know what happened. I got a blip on internet. Like my whole internet went down. Everything. That was not fun.
コスモリーグとは勝手が違うだろうがやってみよ
So normal Same does not say anything. See, this is the guy. Hey, son, well done. Truly, your most interesting Oni. Must raise AP. Yeah, of course he is. And Doman, Ashia Doman, is self-proclaimed rival, is telling us that he's dead. Let's see if he's actually dead. Maybe he is dead, but she isn't, right? He becomes a cute anime girl. Signature match to previous confirmed. Beginning guidance. This is one of Doman's Shikigami. We should follow it. Cancel. What could have happened to Seimei? Okay, now let's go for real. Analyzing route complete. Alright, do I have anything I can use? No, I don't have anything. I will not get any bonus whatsoever for any of it. And my equipment? Yeah, I suppose it's fine. It's a normal equipment. Although I will equip my headless thorn, which is actually built to go with my setup. with my costume. Yeah. And it's the strongest bow I have. Okay, let's go. Meaning guidance. Analyzing route. Complete. Yeah, I'll just do all the normals. And maybe if I feel like it, I'll actually go for the other difficulties.
手こずっているようだな。力を貸そう。
Hmm?
さあせい。私の定位を披露しよう。はっはっ。
I do like it that they have stopped random drops from dropping. Or maybe that's a bad thing. Because you have to actually clear the dungeon to actually get all the drops of the dungeon. You can't just stop midway. So if your boost runs out midway, then that means you're fucked. But boost as a whole won't work because it's a dungeon clear reward. And that's even worse because you cannot increase the rewards you gain from the dungeon runs. Yeah, I don't really like the system they made. Because in the old dungeons, when they drop items from mobs like the normal way, you can increase the drops by using a drop boost. Now you can't. Oh, hello. Was it same as mentioned supposed to be harder to get to? Yes, it was very much. So, it must have taken us through the shortest possible path. Hello, Amaterasu. Amaterasu. I never expected to run into yokai here. It's hard to imagine Seimei would allow the intrusion. Something must have happened. We should hurry. Yamauchi. Right? Really? Already the boss?
操縦方法はわかるか。
That was fast.
君に任せる。
Straight to Onigiri. Really? Really?
いい腕だ。また一緒に戦おう。
Okay, this blindsided me. This short. I think this is a first for me. For any dungeon to be this short. Maybe hard dungeons and the hell dungeon actually has more mobs. Okay, and what's the item? And what's its description? Here it is. Yin Stone. According to Seimei, this stone contains the power of the earth in the form of dragon wings. But he amplifies its strength with Taiji. So hanging this in your home won't ward off yokai. Come again. In the form of the earth in the form of dragon wings. Okay, it's a dragon wing stone amplified with Taiji with the concept of yin. Taiji is the concept of yin and yang. So oh, so I'm guessing yin would actually attract more of them because it would cause an imbalance if you hang up only those. You would need to have a balance in your home to prevent yokai from entering normally. Oh. I see. So all of his Katashiros have lost power, and he himself has also lost power, quote unquote. There you are. Oh, what's going on here? Those Shikigami. No man, what happened to Seimei? Right, calm down and let me explain. After some investigation, I have determined that I wasn't entirely correct. So he's not dead. What do you mean? The BGM on the background sign. That's his BGM. What's his face? The moon wise guy. The moon god. What's his name? Keiji no Kimi. Right? Keiji no Kimi? I think that was the name. Yeah. Okay. I had business with Seimei, and upon my arrival, I discovered this. I sent a shiki your way, but it may have been in his. So as soon as he saw this, he sent someone to call. He sent a Yorishiro to call us. Now, while I was waiting, I had the opportunity to investigate a little. I have since concluded that this Seimei isn't human. Yeah, he never was he? Huh? To be precise, it's an extremely lifelike Shikigami. How is that even possible? Yep. Anyways, it would seem that the real Seimei is somewhere else, and he sent this Shiki to contact us in his stead. I should have expected this, honestly. What irritates me the most is that I didn't realize immediately. Yeah, he has a complex. He has an inferiority complex with Abeno Seimei specifically. Doman, I mean. Okay, so Seimei. Right. I think it's safe to say that he isn't dead. That said, looking at this, I can't be sure that he's safe either. Indeed not. And there he is. There she is. Who's there? Ah. What a day this has been. Yep, he powered them up. I really didn't expect them to get this far. Same. I knew you were too stubborn to die. I only just woke up. Oh, what a mess. He was asleep. Glad you're alive. Tomagaku. Indeed. So, Seimei. Wait. Pseudo Seimei? Your Shiki isn't getting up. I was afraid of that. I suppose it's been stolen then. What else? Let me begin by explaining what happened. As Doman surmised, I am controlling Shiki from a different location. It is a floating island a little ways from Shinoda Forest. Oh, Reizu Island? Reizu Island? This island is protected by a very sturdy barrier. None, save for myself, can pass through. Or so I had thought. I was attacked by someone mere hours ago. So he wasn't sleeping, he was knocked out. Attacked? How? That is the question, is it not? As soon as I laid eyes on him, I found myself wounded. From the manner in which he hid his presence to the speed in which he attacked me, it seems I have had a run-in with a rather skilled assassin. A teleporting assassin? Unusual. And the Shiki? It was all rather sudden, you understand? The spell I used to defend myself must have been absorbed by that fallen Yorishiro. So he bound into his life force to take the fall. I imagine that is when my Shiki was stolen. It's like someone stealing the shield right from your arm. Then you're defenseless? How can you be so calm? What of the 12? Calm? No, I believe that is just the blood loss. Oh, so he's very much wounded. At any rate, the 12 were safe, thankfully. The 12? Seimei's most powerful Shikigami. As you may surmise, there are 12 of them. You're bleeding? Are you alright? Well, I would not say that I am doing alright. I will require time to heal. However, yes, I suppose I have no other choice. I am afraid that I must ask for your assistance in resolving this matter. Sure. I expected you to at least ask what helping me entailed first. Very well, I'll not look a gift horse in the mouth. Start by calling upon the following people. The Wanderer, Keiji Maeda, Shiro Amakusa. Oh no, there's actual names. The Wanderer Maeda Kaiji, Amakusa Shiro, Yagyu Jube, Akechi Mitsuhide of Oda, Tokugawa Ieyasu, and Honda Tadakatsu of Mikawa, and finally Sesshu the artist. You know what's funny? We met all of them. Maybe it's deliberately asking for people that we have actually met, but why Akichi Mitsuide? Why the crazy Yandere? No. Yangire? No. Yangure? She's not a dere. Is she? I'm not sure. She is crazy at least. Gather those 7 people to your cause. That's quite the lineup. It will be easier to explain the situation after all have gathered. They will be the most effective in resolving the crisis on our hands. They are all rather difficult individuals, but Arabia's renown will likely go a long way in securing their cooperation. Tell them to gather in Onigashima. I'll send a Shiki. Why Onigashima? Yes, there is a reason for that. I would go into details, but there are more pressing matters at hand. Allow me to simply say that Arabia's assistance is very much required. So the warding. Go boom go. Good luck. Yeah, pressing matters. He needs to patch himself. Herself. Gather 7 people. Gather the 7 Dragon Balls. I still have this quest to do. I don't think I'll get to do it ever. I don't have not enough. Wait, what are these quests? Why expired? Huh. Ah, Saizo. I'm guessing there's other one. The super powerful quest that I had no way of completing at all. And I can't talk with any of these NPCs. Okay, I believe. Since we're already in Kyoto, let's go to Kyoto. And then we'll decide where to go next. Yeah? Is it Maida Keiji? I actually don't know where she is. Maybe in Satsu? Kusatsu? Or Kaga? Maybe in Kaga. Oh yeah, she would be in Kaga. She's the lord of the Kaga. Yeah. She's Kaga's lord. So, we just need to gather all 7 in Onigashima? They're the first lord, not acting lord. Yeah. So we just need to get all 7 in Onigashima? But how are we going to find all of them? Lords Ieyasu, Honda, and Akechi are each the heads of warrior clans. I might be able to get their locations from my connections in the Shogunate. There's an office near the Yellow Dragon Spire. I'll pop in and see what I can learn. Then that leaves Keiji, Jubei, Sesshu, and Shiro. How are we to find them? I'm forgetting something. You have the Ashiya Doman, the greatest Onmyoji alive at your disposal. So you know how to fight them? There isn't an Onmyoji alive who doesn't know me. Many have been hired to send shikis like the camera around town to monitor the populace and keep the peace. Camera is a shiki? Really? I thought it was a machine that Genai controls or maintains. I'll send word to my contacts across the country. I'm sure they can be convinced to send their contracted yokai to find her reclusive friends. Shiki are fast, but a Kamaitachi is faster. Well, aren't you just full of surprises today? Yes, we'll leave those four to you. Ha. Just leave it to me. Makasemasu. But I must confess, why those 7? Shiran. There's no real connection between them that I can see. I I have the location of Ieyasu and the others. Aye aye! Lord Ieyasu and Tadakatsu headed to Kusatsu. Lord Akechi is on the way to Edo. Let's start with them. Then let's go to Kusatsu. Yeah, okay. She and her retainers are in Kusatsu, enjoying the hot springs. That's why.
不思議な感覚だな。
Yum, yum, yum,
他の
yum.
ものに身を任せるというのは。
I was actually watching a stream and I came across a gameplay of Ender Lilies and I very much enjoyed it, and I definitely see what Nikke,
私の定義を
the
披露
event
しよ
Nikke
う。
had, Mirror in the Void. I think that's the name, right? A mirror in the wall or in the mirror? Yeah, in the mirror. That I can definitely see what it had inspirations from. Okay, where is Kusatsu? There. Why can't I see waypoints? There it is. It was hidden. So I can definitely see where the inspiration for the Nikke event in the mirror, the anniversary event for Cinderella. It is very similar to Ender Lilies. And of course, Ender Magnolia, it's a sequel. I haven't actually seen the Ender Magnolia playthrough, but I did see its Steam page and it's mostly similar. And however, what attracted me in both of them was the 3D graphics. I know it's a Metroidvania, I'm not really a big fan of them, but I enjoyed in the mirror of Nikke. And I also enjoyed how the movement, even though the dash is skill lock, boss lock, even though other Metroidvanias have it unlocked by default, it is locked. I do enjoy how it looks. For me, how a game looks is a big part of why I would play it. And it looks like it has proper 3D characters. And that's part of the reason I'm also playing Onigiri, right? Okay, let's talk. Previous, what a coincidence. Maybe to buy some butterbeer miso. Oh, still? And maybe take a dip in the hot springs. Tatagasu prepared some for me a while back, and now I'm completely hooked on the taste. A warm bowl of miso in a good long soak is a recipe for relaxation. What's that? You have business with Tadakatsu and I? Yeah. You see... We need quite to help. I'm gonna see me! As in the Onmyoji? Didn't he die over 100 years ago? He sent you to bring us to meet him? Well, that's a most unusual story. So rather suspicious. I'm afraid I can't allow my lord to accompany you. It's important. Or so I'd say under ordinary circumstances. You've proven yourself trustworthy. Yeah, this all links back to their own event, which I believe I streamed. Yeah, it's all of their respective events coming to a head here. Yes, it's the reviews we're talking about. It sounds important. I think it's worth the risk. You're looking for Jube? She came with us, you know. Hey, Jube! At your command. A representative and company. Abinasime wants us together. Oh. Abinasime wants us together. I'm not sure I follow. We're going to Onigashima. Wait, I don't... never mind. I was half dragged here by Lord Ieyasu. This is no different. She resigned pretty fast. Okay, you're going to look for the others, right? We'll meet you on Onigashima. Well, that was fast. As for the next person of interest, it's Mitsuhide, who can be found in Edo. Ikimashou. Mitsuhide. Let's hurry.
操縦方法はわかるか？君に任せる。
Edo is Okay, right now I can only go to Nakasendo or Echizen. Yeah, it's Nakasendo then Edo, so I'll just go to Edo directly. I don't know how far in Edo
協力しよ
he is,
う。よし、共に行こう。
but I do know I would need to go out to Nakasendo. Unfortunately, I hate Nakasendo because the
コスモリーグ
both
とは
the
勝手が違うだろ
dungeons
うが。や
are
ってみよう。
locked behind groups of mobs, and they are actively in the path. I can't even dodge them without killing them. I don't really want to deal with them. Well, it is what it is. At least auto loot makes it so that I can just use power smash without having to loot. See, the thing is, if I'm killing any enemy, I would want to get their loot, and by the time I get their loot, their respawn timer is so non-existent that they would be respawned by the time I do get ready to move away.
私の足を使うといい。
That wasn't a fun experience. But since then, I haven't actually have had many chances to go to Nakasendo. I have gone there. Don't get me wrong. I have gone there since that update. Not a
コ
lot.
スモリーグとは勝手が違うだろうが。やってみよう。
So I do believe it should be better now. Because it was better. And so better that I don't remember how better it was. So that's a plus in my book. If I don't remember how horrible it is, that's a good thing. Yeah, arrow takes a long while for me to load. Oh,
私
castle?
の定位を披露し
You're
よう。
taking me to castle. Oh, you're taking me to entrance to the castle. Huh. Alright. I believe this is the first time I've ever seen anyone here.
いい
Where's
腕だ
Oda then?
また一
If
緒
you're
に
here, where's
戦おう
Oda Nobunaga? Oh, fancy meeting you here. I just finished running an errand for Nobunobu. All these checkpoints and farms to fill out. I don't see how anybody lives in Edo. I should just let Hideyoshi do everything. Oh well, it looks like you have business with me. Well, already. You see, Abe no see me. Abe no see me? No kidding? If that's true, count me in. I could use an outlet for this frustration. I'd be happy to help. So, just wait for your Onigashima, right? I'll be there soon. Don't keep me waiting. Yeah, you really should keep up. I'm back. Man, I'm learning so much about the finicky nature of my PC. Well, it's not a PC, it's a laptop. Yeah, here's the thing, I had this system on for days. Ever since the last stream, this system has been on. And it hasn't ever encountered such a problem. I also restarted right before stream. I also restarted it. Turns out what I think is the problem is that my wire is getting clogged. So it isn't able to transfer all the bandwidth. And instead of actually decreasing the bandwidth, it actually proceeds to cut it off entirely. Like zero. Completely. And OBS, for some reason, does not reconnect after that. I don't know why. It simply doesn't. So that's fun. Okay. Yeah, we never finished talking to her, Akechi. I also stopped as soon as I saw that the internet's crashing. So we can talk to her again now. Yeah, the video has been broken up to 3 parts. So yeah, YouTube wouldn't have worked in the first place. It's a good thing I actually decided what I decided at the start, to actually export the VOD for the stream as a VOD. But now I'll have to actually spend extra to, well, not spend money, but spend extra time on actually stitching the VOD up from its pieces. That would be fun. Yay, I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, for some reason OBS prefers to never not just reconnect but instead just bug out. Maybe it's because it's not on the latest version. It's on 31.0.1 right now. I think 31.0.2 is the latest one. I think I did get a notification right before I started streaming, and I decided to postpone it in favor of streaming right now. And that's what I meant. Okay, let me go through all of this again. Oh, fancy meeting you here. I just finished running an errand for Nobunagu. Man, I was really fond of how I voiced her. Let me see if I can do it again. All these checkpoints and forms to fill out. I don't see how anybody lives in Edo. I should just let Hideyoshi do everything. Oh. It looks like you have business with me? Well already. You see? Blah 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 blah. Abe no see me. Abe no see me? No kidding? If that's true, count me in. I could use an outlet for this frustration. I'd be happy to help. So just wait for Yuno Nekashima, right? I'll be there soon. Don't keep me waiting. The voice crack is important. I do believe that she would talk like a voice crack when she's excited. Like suddenly excited. Yeah, you should be worried. If she's bored enough and alone enough, she will go on a killing spree. But as I was saying last time before I got rudely interpreted, she would be like among strong people who would be able to at least hold her back or hold her down until we get there. With more strong people and ourselves. Okay, I'm worried. I found the last three. Maeda Keiji and Sesshu were seen in Kaga. Namako Sashiro headed to Nakasendo from Ginza. Nakasendo isn't far from here. We should look for Shiro first. Okay, Amako Sashiro. Yeah, so that's next. He's the next. You know, for some reason I always thought Amako Sashiro was Sesshu. Whenever I heard his name. I don't know why. Even though Shiro is a very otaku bodybuilder. Very buff otaku. Yeah, he really is. Very buff otaku. Even though there is no anime in this era. I don't know if he's a fan of fiction though. Maybe he is, considering his personality. Yeah, I think he's a fan of haiku more than fiction. And in fact, haiku would be any form of haiku, right? Not just fiction, like anything. Oh, not here. Just have to go out. So, do I take this place or do I take that other place? Which exit / entrance do I go from? I think I would need to go to a spawn point. You go to the other entrance, right? Yeah, here. So otherwise I would have to cross through all of this. I don't really want to do that. Rest point. Teleport. Someone's farming? Alright. Oh really? I wonder how that happened. Yeah, this is definitely nice. Yay! Hello, Shiro. Yo, Aniki. What a winky-ding. No, he calls us something else, right? He calls us not Aniki. He calls us a special name. I forget. Bruh? I don't know. Something like that. He is an otaku, right? I don't know what he actually says. Maybe he speaks in a Kyushu accent. And this is their weird attempt at translating that. No? You got business with me. Is this something fun? No doubt. Well, blah 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 blah. I've been saying it. Really? わかんないけど this Abby guy wants to meet? You don't even know who he is. And we're meeting on Negashima? Yeah. Okay, bro. Okay, Annie. I wasn't doing much today anyways. I'll just sell these veggies along the way to Onigashima. Yeah, there. That just leaves Keiji and Sesshu and Kaga. Not Kaga. There's an unexpected combination. Keiji is from Kaga, but Sesshu? There's a big garden in Kaga. Maybe she's there to see that? Good point. Well, hopefully they're together. Let's get to Kaga before they move or split up. Wait, if we are going for a Keiji, why isn't her wife also here? Her yokai wife. I would definitely have preferred to be her with us. She is strong too. Like, she is genuinely strong. That's who we meet first. Right? Inuchio? Why can't we meet with Inuchio as well? Or maybe we do? Because they are not really actively in governing body, in a governing position. So they don't really need to stay there. That's how they can actually be free enough to go to Izumo at the first time when we meet them. At least Inuchio was free enough. Keiji, I believe we always meet in Kaga.
コスモリーグとは勝手が違うだろうが不思議な感覚だな。他のものに身を任せるというのは。
Oh, so we are going to Maeda Toshie. Yeah, Inuchio is her actual name, but Maeda Toshie is her public name. Yeah, it's polite to just call her Maeda Toshie.
わかった。協力しよ
う。Inuchio is a form, rather, of Toshie's. Okay then, Maeda-san. Huh? Did I? Ah, there it is. Okay. Castle? I would imagine there to be... No? Oh. Really now? You're near everyone else? Not the shrine. Oh, there she is. In the pond. Hello. Oh, hey. What brings you all here? Toshie-san, we need to talk with Keiji. Toshie-san, we need to talk with Keiji. Have you seen her? Oh, sure. She's here. She pops in every so often after the whole golem thing. Maybe she's having a nap in the gardens. She likes hanging around Suisen Forest. So what's up? If there's something I can help with, just say the word. Appreciate it. So what's up? We didn't really answer, so she wasn't asking, right? So go ahead. Something like that, right? I would imagine to be something like that. Not what's up, otherwise we would have answered her. Suisen Forest, right? Let's go. Yeah, otherwise we would have answered her. Oh, it's coming back, it's coming back, it's coming back. Oh, it did not crash. Amazing, the stream did not crash. Ah. I could not get to the hide screen in time, so I had to close the whole damn thing. I'm sorry, but I can't really afford to show my username and password. password is fine because it's all like that. Yeah, I couldn't get reach to the game capture source to hide it in time. I probably should make it in hotkey. Yeah, I'll do that. Right after I end stream, I would actually make it make a mic mute and a game capture source hide into a hotkey, and then I would need to import, rather download the words, download the 3 streams if they are still 3, and hide and stitch them up together and then upload it into YouTube. There we go. There's better. Yeah.
分かった。協力しよう。
Okay. So the conversation. Okay. Never mind. We can still talk to her again. Why? What brings you all here? Toshia-san, need to talk with Keiji. Have you seen her? Oh, sure. She's here. She pops in every so often after the whole golem thing. Maybe she's having a nap in the gardens? She likes hanging around Suicide Forest. Yeah, I don't think WhatsApp part is accurate. If there's anything else I can help with, just say the word. I think that's more appropriate here. Accurate. Appreciate it. Suicide Forest, right? Let's go. This is not funny. It's actually going down again. I think something is actually eating up in my bitrate. Is this not a good time to stream? It used to be. Is someone downloading torrents? I swear to God, someone is downloading torrents at this time, isn't it? Maybe I should just bite the bullet and pay for more bitrate. You do realize I have 5k bitrate right now, right? Ding. Hello, I'm back again. I was complaining about something being torrented on my bandwidth, but now I don't think it is. Now I just think it's my own poor wire management that's causing the issue, and that my ports are not actually fixed in as much as I have hoped, as I'd have liked. So I'm guessing when I'm pressing my keys, my finger buttons, that's getting it loosened, and that's what causing this to get out. And there we go. I have. Why isn't capturing? Is it capturing now? Okay, it is capturing. It just need a moment. So we just reached Seshu. So at least it's a good thing. I do hope I don't get any more. I'm not willing to completely take out my wires and then put it back in. I would have to keep it in mind next time though. Oh, so that's where we ended up. Apparently the game considered us to have kept moving. And there's someone doing jumping jacks. Okay, let's talk with her. Assuming everything is fine. The connection seems fine. So let's go. I'm very not happy because of this, but oh well. Oh hi Avius. Teshu, I'm glad we ran into you. Did you come to see the gardens? Hi, I was painting the lake. Yukidani's latest release. Yukidani. Mate. I need to have something. Blah 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 blah. Abe no seme. Blah blah blah. Abe no seme. Oh, you don't know that? I don't really get it, but okay. I just follow Arabia's. Thanks. Taskatta. Alright, that just leaves KG. And for her, we would actually need
私の足を使うと
clear a stupid
快
dungeon.
適だぞ。
At least that's a normal dungeon and not an event dungeon. Yeah.
My
left ear got itchy. I don't think that's a good sign. Well, usually whenever that happens, it actually means that the gunk is coming out. So it's in a way it's good. I would prefer no gunk to be there in the first place. Yeah, normal dungeon means they are normal drops. Like that. And unidentified weapon. Yeah, this would also happen. This would also happen. So throw away what I just got. I don't really want this. I'll also throw away this. This would be the first time I'm actually throwing away perfectly good unidentified. Ah, jiggling me anti-airs. Okay. Yeah, 2 Onigiri is also there to be thrown away. Yeah, I'm not picking up any weapons. Crab meat. Short stomach. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you won't even get all those items you can actually get. You just won't get anything if any of the spot is filled up and you can't get anything. Yeah, instead, see, I could get out of those 3 items, I could get 2 of them. But no, it would just not get any of them. Just drop them. Any of these feel like what to destroy for a crap portal? No, this is stomach acid maybe? Maybe all papers? I don't have quite a lot of oil papers. Apple I feel is rarer. Maybe. Oh, I would probably have to throw that away too because of the event. No, wait. This is not the event. Is it? Yeah. Never mind. Oh, it's still going. Yeah, I forgot. It's a normal dungeon. So it's by nature certainly longer. Melting meat is definitely more valuable. Yeah, throw away this. Get this. I'm draining up energy so fast. Yeah, this dungeon is also draining my energy, also what happened earlier. Come on, end already. Oh, basang. I get toad oil. I definitely want that. First get all of it, what I can get normally. Now, it's a dried seaweed, high grade toad oil. And Asona Magatama recipe, I believe I already have that. High grade toad oil. I would throw toad oil away. I already have a lot of them. Mochi crackers, maybe veal. Yeah, maybe veal. Right, see, we not getting that. Yeah, I should have gone to Shizuoka before I came here.
コスモリーグとは勝手が違う
Even then, I would have had to throw something out or leave something out.
操縦方法
There we go, boss room.
君に任せる
So if I kill this yokai, the boss room will be cleared, but he has summons. And I do like clearing the summons.
せいはは
I have to be careful to not kill the boss
せいせい
before I do deal with these. Oh, never mind. So they do respawn. Alright, just take them all out.
やり
There you go. Okay, where? Where? Oh, we talked to Miroku. For some reason, seeing Miroku there did not register to me as odd. Venomous lipstick or chestnut pearl
乗り心地はどうだ
or
った
Mangoko Magatama. I think I'll go for chestnut pearl. Yeah, instead of stomach acid. Yeah. There we go. Much better. Toshia said this was the place. Mapping here takes some courage. Hey, look. Oh. Ohayo. Ohayo. Oh, it's you. What business have you here? Time to get up. I need your help. Blah blah blah. Abe no same. Fine. Fine. I can't promise anything, but I'll show up at the very least. Yeah. There's the first ruler of Kaga in the story. That's everyone. Let's meet up with Seimei in Onigashima. Finally. The long quest is done. I have gathered all the 7 Dragon Balls.
手こずっているようだな力を貸
7
そう
humans. Well, half of them aren't even human. Wait, no. Keiji is human. Akaichi Mitsui is human. Tadagasu is human. Oh, wait a second. All of them are human. Wait
不
a
思議な感
second.
覚だな
Is this by
他の
design?
ものに身を任せるというのは
That Seimei picked humans with very specific elemental affinities. They all have their elemental affinities, specialties. Yeah.
公式格闘プログラム定位の真髄をお見せしよ
Naruhodo. What's Honda's affinity? I forget. Lightning? Was she lightning? I feel like she was. Because of the cannon blast. First of all, Shizuka! Tasukete!
どうしました
Hi.
何でもお預かりしますよ
Hi. ぜひください。ありがとう。I got stored those. Oh. I can also clear back slot by exchanging those yokais across.
後で
And that's why I have them. Yum yum yum.
分かった協力しよう不思議な感覚だな他のものに身を任せるというのは
Time to go to Onigashima. Oh, there's no one here? Really? Or were they all teleported? I have been waiting. Everyone is here? Good. What's the plan? Right. I shall be blunt. Yes, there is a gap of sorts in Onigashima. One which leads somewhere else entirely. Does this ring any bells? It is a void between our reality and the lands of lasting night. That realm is under the purview of a singular deity, Chifuri. You know about Chifuri? We need to go there. Seiso no Hazama. Is that what it is called? Then have you met this Chifuri? I only know one Chifuri. I thought as much. Then it was fortunate that I chose Onigashima. This will certainly be a test of my abilities. So you finally get to meet the real you. Obvious. I assume that you and the Lady of the Void have a relationship, potentially friendly in nature. Yes. If it is not too much trouble, I would like for you to negotiate our entrance to the Void. We will need to shelter there for a little while. Ara, shelter? Are we being attacked? Or are we launching an attack? You want me to bring everybody there? Indeed. And there's no time to waste. If I'm being perfectly frank. And there's no time to waste if I'm being perfectly frank. There is something that must be done in the rift. But we will need the Lady of the Void's permission. Oh, hello. You were listening. That would be most unacceptable. However, where do you come from? She was always here. It is a servant's duty to attend to their master's call. The situation is now clear to me. Is that? That's Chifuri. Her materialized form, anyway. She is able to manifest in her plane? Onigashima truly is an interesting land. No matter. If you are listening in on our conversation, then there is no need for me to explain again. Lady of the Void, I beg your permission. Passage is limited to my master's companions. This is the pact, and it is our bond. However, my master's wishes are mine to grant. Say the word and Chifuri shall make it so. The temporal rift is chaotic and formless. The island upon which my master visits is one of very few constants. So we visit the only stabilized portion of the Seiso no Hazama. Yeah. Chifuri will secure one of the remaining islands for your stay. Do that, please. Come, you must say the words, master. Make it so. Understood, my master. It will take but a moment. Avius, why is the Lady of the Void calling you master? Are you... No, I apologize. There are more pressing matters at hand. I would love to resume this again later, should we find the opportunity. We should head into the void as soon as it is ready. Are we going somewhere? It's like another world. Another world, you say? How fantastic! I read a book about another world recently. Tadagatsu, we are going to another world! This void you speak of had better not pose any risk to my liege. If anything, it should be safer than our world, especially after recent events. We're back? Wow, we're back. We did not disconnect. Yahoo! We did not disconnect. I'll just wait for the lines to go green again. I'll give it a bit for the stream to catch up. I think it should be good now. Alright, let's continue. Very well. What is that paper you've got there? Paper? Ah, this? It's so I can greet our host in person. Oh, you made a talisman. Oh, you made a teleport talisman. Oh. It is done, master. The entrance is now connected. Your party may pass through there at their convenience. You have my thanks, Lady of the Void. Come, there is much to do. Enter the temporal rift calamity. Nice name. Really imbues a sense of security, doesn't it? So it's another rift. Nada. Whoa, what is this place? No, there's not something you see every day. Where is this Abenaseme? Didn't he say he was coming along? Yes, I suppose this will do. Teleports. Hello. Forgive me for my tardy greetings. Hello, nice to finally meet you. I am Abenaseme. As you might have heard from Arabia-san, it is I who have beckoned you all here. Pink. Purple? Purple. It's purple. Yeah, he didn't know she was a woman. He was a he. Let me begin by explaining why I had you all gathered today. Oh boy. I wish I could actually hide this chat. By explaining why I had you all gathered today. To put it in simpler terms, our world is under attack. We are being invaded by people from a parallel universe. Oh, it's a completely different universe, eh? I thought it was the lands of the knights. No, it's not from the knights. That brought us here in order to formulate a plan, and that's why it's not a warning. But that's also why it's a warning. Oh. Parallel what? I'm afraid you lost me. A parallel universe. A world that could have been. Had different choices been made over the course of history. Similar, yet entirely foreign to us. So you're talking about a true blue parallel universe. Not a regular wording. For example, in this other world, perhaps there is also a swordsman named Yagyujube. But this Yagyujube wields not the Kanyoji, but the Mike Denta instead. Mike Denta. Is that a reference to our world? I see. The Mike Denta was the Tachi that I would have inherited from my father. So, there is a world in which I had inherited the blade. Eh? Eh? There is no need to force yourself to understand. What is important is that we are under siege. The man who attacked me was one such invader. Say what? It bears mentioning that this man is also responsible for the slasher incident in the future Kyoto. Oh, so you're also linking Izuna here. Nora. Arabians would know to what I am referring, of course. Future Izuna would not have been able to resolve it on her own. You mean to imply that this man cannot only move between worlds, but time as well? Indeed. Wow. What does he want with us? If he's that strong. A fearsome ability to be sure. And to take the great Abeno Same by surprise. I understand he's a threat, but does one man warrant all of this? It seems to me like you're afraid of something else. Quite. My concerns lie with the other effects of his actions. Effects? What do you mean by that? It is my belief that he is operating under the influence of a certain Kamikui. Oh, wait, what? Really? Okada Izo is under the influence of another Kamikui? Otherwise, it would be difficult to explain the seemingly boundless power he wields. Oh. Right, I can understand gods and yokai, but it's hard to imagine a human wielding that much power. Yeah, he is apparently a human, a true blue human. Then it is logical to assume that a Kamikui or some being of extraordinary power is facilitating these events. Given that, we need to assume that said being has its own goal. My guess is that it intends to manifest itself in our world. Say what? During the last Great War, a powerful conceptual barrier was erected in order to thwart the machinations of a certain temporal traveling Kamikui. Oh, so you're making it into lore of the Kamikui Great War. Kami and Kamikui Great War. With every intrusion this mystery man makes into our world, a hole opens up in this ancient barrier. Poke enough holes into it, and it will be as effective as soggy paper. So, can we repair and reinforce this barrier? Given time and sufficient resources, perhaps. Unfortunately, we have the luxury of neither. As such, I was forced to consider a rather primitive solution. We must force him back into his own world, with violence if necessary. To facilitate this solution, I need your weapons. Finally, we get to the good part. I was about to fall asleep from boredom. Our weapons? You mean Zuchan? Yes, your weapons all incorporate a particular metal. Oh, this metal has been found in locations across Japan. However, we have no idea where it came from originally. So there's the story quest end. Oh, so it's a whole storyline, and this is the end of it. Zuchan was originally a rusty piece of junk found in Mikawa Bay. Tadakatsu's weapon was discovered in an old barrow and reforged. Some of you may not know where or how your weapons were forged, but it is quite clear to me now. Your weaponry gives off the same aura as my assailant. They all belong to him originally, in one form or another. What? Whoa, it's his. Impossible. I inherited this from my old man. Our perception of time means very little to our time traveling opponent. Yeah, he can go anywhere. But why is he dropping off shards of his own metals? Perhaps he drops a belonging or two during his travels. It weathers over time, becoming an indescript lump of metal. We find it and turn it into a powerful weapon once again. It might be hard to wrap your head around the concept, but time isn't necessarily linear. Then I must admit that I fail to see what we could achieve faced with such a foe. The first step is to completely master your weapons. What does that entail? However faint, your machinery maintain sorry. However faint, your weaponry maintains a form of connection to our enemy. We can use that against him. By placing it under your soul control, I'll be able to isolate that connection and attack him in any number of ways. Then I'll drag him into our plane and seal his ability to escape. I will set the stage and you handle the violence. Simple. Well, all this talk about spells and whatnot is beyond me, but I trust in your ability to get things done. I'm still learning, but to my eyes, Tadakatsu wields the Tonbikiri like an extension of our own body. If Tadakatsu hasn't made that weapon her own, how many decades must I spend before I reach the same heights? The mastery I speak of does not stem from experience. Think of it more like a ritualistic dominance. That's some relief. Wait, ritual? I will borrow the power of the temporal rift to create an area of space that all of you will enter. It is merely an illusion, however, so you will not be in any mortal danger. However, it may prove to be an exhausting experience. Within this area, you will learn to master your weapons. To put it in modern terms, you expend extra stamina and get extra benefits. So they're going to experience. It has taken a while to get here, but that about summarizes what I am trying to accomplish. I do hope you'll agree to help, as the fate of our world hangs in the balance. Well, it doesn't seem like we got much of a choice. I'm in. I'm concerned about the burden this training may place on my liege. Same wasn't suggested if you're going to pull it off. Unless, of course, you have less faith in me than a sorcerer we just met. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't really understand a lot of what you said, but count me in too. Eek. So the more we fight, the stronger we get, right? Byakuya's mine, and I'm happy to prove it. Plus, I'm not one to turn down a challenge. I'm not particularly interested in any of this. Maybe if all same is down to square off, I might be persuaded. Very well. As long as it is after you are all at the point where I can be satisfied with your progress. Wow, that's music to her ears. That's more like it. That's more like it. I have no reason to refuse. It seems clear that this path will elevate my swordsmanship to even greater heights. I understand the situation now. Of course, I'd be happy to cooperate. To think the Koga held such a secret. Wait, so Keiji's weapon has it, but not Toshi's spear? Huh. I am pleased to see we are all in agreement. I was worried I would have to resort to drastic measures. If you would just line up in the order I say, I shall prepare your respective training areas. Good luck! Hey, Sammy? I also have one of those medals. Master, please do be careful. お願いします。What? Oh, nothing. Just my childhood dreams being smashed upon the floor into 1,000 little pieces. Fancy seeing you here. See? The very world's in danger and that's what I get. He even seems to have it out for you. He's always been like this. Sure, he'll put on airs around you a lot, but make no mistake, that's what he's really like. He's standing right there, you know. I treat excellence with the respect it deserves. As for everything else, well... That said, I'm rather busy as of late. Spectral spaces to construct, spells to cast, investigations and experiments to complete. Doman, I do not suppose you have ever measured the elements in the void before, have you? Who do you think I am? I can't even count how many times Satan's plan shifted me. Oh yeah, I suppose it would have experience now by completely unorthodox methods. I didn't count how many times Satan's plane shifted me. Right. And I suppose there may be a use for you after all. What? Ha 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 ha! The high and mighty Semi begs my help? Did you hear that, Arabius? This moment will go down in history. He just wanted his recognition. Well, you hurry up. I'm going to send mice after you if you dally any longer. You won't dare! That female Semi seemed almost real. She is real. If it could make Shikigami as well as the male Semi, then there'd be no telling which was the real one. At that point, I suppose it wouldn't really matter. A human's lifespan is far too short to make any real progress in advancing the arcane arts. Many have strived for immortality, but not all of them were on Myoji. I have no such aspirations, however. I fully intend to master the arts before I kick the bucket. Ah ha 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 ha! I imagine immortality would cause the vividity of life to seem so bland. Well, he is unexpectedly smart. Do I talk to all of them? I don't think these guys, our partners, would have any new dialogues. No, right? Alright.
何か用か?
どうしました
Nope.
何かあったら声をかけてください。
Okay. Well, this should be interesting. Oh, they all have their equipment out. Let's get this over with. I can't wait to see Tarakasu's face once we're done. Oh, the gods are also here. Sure am hyped to rip and tear all samey. Nani? Oni-chan?
何かあったら声かけてね。
何か用か。じゃあな。
I'll talk to Seichu last. Kakata koi. Just set him up and I'll knock them all down. For some reason, higher voices, lower voices are harder for me. Ah, well, that's me. Hello.
なんかあったら声かけてくれや。
Okay. So Momo is also here.
なんだ
Only ones are missing are Ibaraki and Kaguya, and they are there. Parallel worlds. Fascinating. Perhaps that version of me. No, I shouldn't wonder about what could have been. Yeah.
私頑張ります。
Yum, yum. All sake, no sake needed. It seems I can't accompany my liege. Arabius, it falls to you. I'll make sure she's safe. Although she doesn't really need it. Okay, Seshu. Let us begin by curating Seshu's space. Hi! One moment. Arabius' assistance will be required to complete this training. Huh? Unfortunately, Shifuri's grace does not extend to the area I am manufacturing. Arabius will have to accompany each of you, acting as an anchor of sorts, which will prevent you from being lost in the void for eternity. Ah. While there should be no physical burden, it is a rather tiring role, as there are 7 of you. You really sprung that on us at the last minute. I'll do it. You sure? Doesn't seem like there's much of a choice. Yeah, well, be sure to take a breather every now and then. Very good. I had a feeling you would agree, Arabius. Now that Arabius' cooperation is assured, it seems only appropriate to fashion something from a shared experience. This should do. Ara? The floor is glowing. Phew. You will be able to enter the spectral space from here. Seshu, this training will exhaust you mentally. There is a chance that it will awaken something in the depths of your conscious. Keep a strong heart. What happens then? Unconscious biases may manifest in some form. Just remember that they are nothing but illusions, mere specters formed from your thoughts. Keep calm and face them. Wakatta. Kobunru. Good luck. Even borrowing the power of the temporal rift, fabricating a spectral space is quite exhausting. I imagine I will only be able to take care of 3 at a time. After a short rest, I will be able to generate the rest. Alright. While this task is in progress, a modified version of the Vanguard Seshu will be deployed in target dungeons. Alright. Let's go, Arabias. Okay. Huh. Master, please do be careful. Okay. And let's talk to Sayumi. Arabias, I appreciate your assistance. You are pivotal in ensuring our survival. Okay, let's talk to... Let's see what this is all about. A spectral space issue, huh? Oh fuck. Wow, this is Rio's and Beach Forest, isn't it? That's so cool. Oh. Hello again. It's just like that time. So all I have to do is beat it, right? Do you loathe humanity? Huh? Do people bother you? Oh, who's there? Nevertheless, Buddha extends a hand of salvation to all living creatures. You are no different. Maybe I'm not. Break that profane brush. Cast its splinters to the wind. Yamete. Ara. Yangstone. Ara. Yangstone and Yangstone. So we actually get Sechu. That's a first actually. So there's Sechu and Abino Seima herself. Let me actually see what Yangstone is. According to Seimei, this stone contains the power of the heavens in the form of dragon wings. I definitely feel that it is more energizing than other stones, but maybe that's just because I was told so. Power of the earth stands for Taiji. Power of the heavens. I see. Sechu. Right. Keep a strong heart. I get it now. Thanks, Arabius. Oh. What was that? Huh? Is this what Sammy was talking about? Wow, that was fast. Ara, we are going to all of them? Huh. Wow. Gokuro-san, it seems you are now the true master of your weapon. Using Seisho's brush as a medium, I should be able to track down an effector foe. Let us continue. Huh. So there are more than 3 dungeons? Do you think Seimei would let us go anywhere we want if we asked? Oh, but it's an illusion, isn't it? Fuck, man. Am I up next? I wonder how he's deciding the order. Well, whatever. It's in the order I met you all, right? No, I don't think it is. Let's get in there and get this done with. I've got a fun little date with Seimei waiting for me. This was in progress. A modified version of Vanguard Mitsuhide will be deployed in target dungeon. Sure, I'm hyped to rip and tear or Seimei. I'm thinking I should actually go off, because that might be dangerous for me. This gives on Izuma, huh? Then we're probably going to run into the big site again. Mitsuhide. Lil Nobu? Am I not the one you truly wish to destroy? What are you saying? Is it so hard to believe? The truth is, it's Urusai. Urusai! Chanel! I was an idiot. I could have always switched. Hi. Ah, boy. I messed up. I could have just switched tabs if he was spasming out. Yeah. Ah. Phew. Are you alright? Oh. So that's what he meant. I thought I'd leave him alive for a rematch, but I think I'm just going to eviscerate him instead. There. Oh, too much light. Blah. How much longer do I have to wait? With me, Arabius. Zuchan symbolizes the bond of trust between my retainers and I. It's a treasure like no other. I'm going to make it truly mine if it's the last thing I do. While the task is in progress, a modified version of the Mangati has will be deployed in target dungeons. I don't believe I've done this one before. Let's get this over with. I can't wait to see Tatakatsu's face once we're done. I really wish Semi should have done 4 of us and then done 2 of them after a short break, because he would need the rest of his power for the last one. Black Bloom Isle. I have a feeling I know what awaits us here. As I thought, conjuration or not, it's real enough to me. This child is to be my liege. What? Am I to go to war on this child's whims? Am I to place my life in this child's hands? Is this mere child fit to lead the Tokugawa clan? I had no choice. And that's why he defected? I guess that's why that Kaji became a pirate. Oh, there are more of you. There are more of you. Ara? And you all respawn. There we go. Everyone, no. Shikari Shireo, keep it together. Yes. Right, I remember. That isn't Ikuri. That isn't anybody. I've been blessed with excellent subordinates. Remember, Tokugawa Ieyasu is always stronger in the end game. I made that delivery very calm. Remember, Tokugawa Ieyasu is always stronger in the end game. What? It's right, Abushi. Let's go. Let's go. I'm beat. So this is the toll our little ritual extracts. Oh, earthquake? Not quite, as there's no earth here to quake. However, this is Master. Warding invasion. What happened? The warding approaches. This is different from what you're usually faced with. What is this warding you speak of? The warding is calamity incarnate. It erupts from the land of everlasting night, from the lands of everlasting night, manifesting itself as something from your plane. It hungers for light, passing through the rift to reach your world. My master works tirelessly to stave them off, but this warding seeks something else. I believe it's been affected by your spell somehow. Then it means to attack us here? That is likely. Well, I did not expect this. We will have to drive it off somehow. Is there a place where we can intercept it? One moment. I believe there is. Well, this is new. I'm done with my ritual. Want me to help out? Save your strength, for I have already begun manifesting the spell required to drag our foe into the light. To that end, I need your weapons to pinpoint his location. Stay close unless it is truly an emergency. Alright. Good hunting. Show me the way. As you wish. Wow, there's a lot of dungeons. Let's get this over with. I can't wait to see Tadakatsu's face once we're done. Okay, Chifori. Let's show me. This way, master. Understood. Do be careful. The Abe no Seimei available as a companion in this dungeon differs from the Abe no Seimei available for use with the Vanguard switch function. This is the main one, huh? Let's see. Which warding? The very first one, isn't it? How many decades has it been since I moved this much? Not to say that I am tired, of course. You're injured. Take it easy. I am feeling much better now, thank you. It seems I may have grown complacent over the years. Normally, I never would have allowed him to land a blow on me. I tend to prefer working remotely, but it seems I need to rethink that policy in light of recent events. Lord, save me! Save us, Lord, save me! Lord, save me! What? Lord, save me! My mother's eyes. They've grown feeble. She cries that they hurt at night. Wait, is her spell also combining with the warding? Oh boy. Let's see how well she can fight her own illusions. Please, you must see to her. Lord Seimi, yokai ravaging my fields. Every full moon they steal most of my crops. I don't think that's yokai. Please, drive them off. I hear that you're quite the diviner, Lord Seimi. I would love for you to divine my fortunes. I'm afraid I must decline. What? Why? Save 1 and 3 come knocking. Save them and 15 take their place. There are many needy and only one of me. Why? Why you have the ability to save so many. You have a responsibility to use your powers for good. Ah boy, the stupid argument. Who do you think you are? Not on me, are you supposed to help people? My mother suffers every night. It would cost you nothing to save my mother from crippling pain. Get a doctor. What a miser! I bet he always serves the wealthy. There's a Twitter freak. That I know Don Myoji is just another greedy sorcerer, only interested in the material. Your opinion means little to me. Ara. An appeal to human emotions has little effect on this one. Not quite fox spirit, not quite human. Another foreign, distant somehow from the realm of the living. From the realm of the living. My poor child. Say me. Say me. What? I almost. So, this is the wording. Otherworldly refuse. Made manifest. Come out, or I shall drag you into the light. Purify my senses. Make the mistake into mundane. It has taken the form of a gargoyle. Lacking as far as opportunities go, lacking as far as opponents go. But I suppose there are not many who could bear the brunt of my wrath. Burn in the flame of 1,000 suns. Hey, dude.
天元同士安倍の生命
Celestial teacher,
万事
Abeno
ことごとくを凌駕してみせましょう
allow me to show you power which surpasses all. I don't think flame is the best option for that guy. I am to have some fun.
天元同士安倍の生命はっいやそこです万事ことごとくを凌駕してみせましょうはっいやそこです今ですはっ専務行血すさぶ愚風専務辻虎
Oh. Okay. So I use shift in this.
専務行血きらめく天球のり専務氷
Hold
専務辻虎
Oh.
専務氷
Okay.
専務氷はっはっ遅いですよはっ遅いですよ専務氷
Okay.
専務 氷千部
Oh, dude.
はっはっはっはっはっはっ遅いですよはっ遅いですよ千部氷千部計略千部計略
あら。
千部行血うごめく幽暗の羊いや隙だらけですいや隙だらけですいや隙だらけですいや隙だらけです
あら。
千部名誉千部名誉
Just use holy and dark.
千部名誉千部行血射てる氷晶のネズミ
Taiji stone.
憑依
あら。
憑依千部
Oh.
憑依千部憑依千部憑依憑依千部辻虎千部辻虎
Awesome.
千部行
And
血
this?
天地遊行の王子千部辻虎憑依
Hmm? Oh. Huh? No skill.
千部行血たける豪華の馬
あら。
千部演習千部演習千部演習千部演習千部演習千部演習
あら。
千部演習いや千部演習
あら。
いや千部
You
演
can
習
jump and attack?
いやいや千部演習
Oh,
いや
ho, ho.
千部演習はっ一度体勢を立て直すのが基地でしょう千部演習はっ遅いです千演習はっ遅いですよはっ遅いです千演習千部計略千部行血轟く本来の猿千部歴縁
あら。
千部歴縁千部歴縁
Charge attack.
千部行血天地遊行の王子私のとっておきをってあれいつの間に
あら。Phew. Another one down. Doing alright? I am a bit tired. No, it's nothing. That was an aspect of my spectral space spell. Clever. I guess it would not be fair for me to have them undergo such training without experiencing it for myself. Under normal circumstances, that manner of attack would not affect me. But it seems our circumstances are anything but normal. I appreciate you being at my side. Wow, genuine gratitude from you. Come, we should return. We must continue the ritual. Mhm. Ara. Oh. Ara. Keiji. Wait, but mass count insufficient. Keiji. Gone? How? That was Okada. Izo. Amigakshi. Spread away. And right before our eyes. What manner of trickery is this? Unfortunately, you saw about as much as I did. I heard a sound like shattering ice. I saw a man for a second, and that was it. Was that the guy that attacked you? I would wager so. Wait, you did not see him? See his face? I would wager so. I would wager so. But I'm not sure how he managed to reach us here. I had thought the temporal rift impenetrable, much like the lands of everlasting night. Unless, perhaps, he has some connection to his target. Well, I suppose this is not the time. Yeah, we should rescue the tiger girl. No, I am afraid we need to continue the trials. What? Why? He took one of us. If he could reach this place once, who's to say he can't do it again? Mounting a rescue risks a fatal delay in our plans. We would only give him more opportunities to strike again. In the first place, we do not even know where he has taken her. That's a fair point. I will search for her, but you need to concentrate on mastering your weapons for now. Remember, it is Maeda Keiji we speak of. She will not surrender without a fight. Fine, I suppose you're right. Yes, I need your help. That is another problem we need to resolve. Manifesting the next spectral space will take time, but that time can be put to good use. I need you to gather some stones. Not ordinary stones, mind you. Stones containing energy from Chifury or the Dragon Vein. Normally they would be no different from any common stone on the ground. However, this situation being what it is, seems to have activated said energy dormant within the stones. You should be able to find them in the temporal rift, although I am not entirely sure why. At any rate, I can use these stones to reinforce my spell. And do not worry, I know you do not work for free. I will be sure to find some way to repay you for your efforts. Leave it to me. You have my thanks. I am counting on you. The Abeno Seime item exchange in Temporal Rift Shadow, not Calamity, Shadow, has been unlocked. You can now access each dungeon via Chifury in Temporal Rift Shadow. Oh, it's Shadow, not Calamity? Huh. This way, Master. Ah. Well. Do be careful, yes. First of all, I would want to get all the limited runs out of the way. And after that, I would actually talk. Okay, so I need fire, right? Huh. Critical snake strangle. Huh. Okay, and shift. F. Okay. Okay. Oh, she cannot block. Yep.
名誉専部名誉
Yep.
はっはっはっはっ
I like that she spins when she charges. Another Taiji stone. Lucky. They're supposed to be the hardest items to get.
隠居した身といえば
Unexpectedly, they're the easiest ones.
私の権限同士安倍の生命専部行決万事ことごとく凌駕してみせましょう
Our controls really do get some taken used to though. Lock, right.
専部行決山主
French board.
イノシシ専部レンジし専
Oh?
部レンジし専部レンジし
Ara.
専部レンジし専部
あら
レンジし専部氷専部氷
Huh.
専部レンジし
It's a good thing you're immune to their attacks.
専部レンジし専部氷専部氷専部氷専部氷専部レンジし専部レンジし専部レンジし
Ho ho
専
ho
部
ho.
レンジし専部レンジし専部レンジしやっはっ遅いですよはっ専部レンジし
Okay, so this element is never used. Water is useless.
専部氷
And block left. And do I use you?
専部行決うごめく専部名誉
A gloomy rain. Okay. Okay. Lock left.
専部計略専部行決そびえる3階の王
Drag Wolf.
専部専部専部専部専部専部専部
Mountain.
専部専部専部
Mm-hmm.
専部計略専部行決うごめく幽暗の羊専部名誉
Nada. Level up.
専部名誉専部名誉専部名誉専部計略
Can go to 4 as well.
大空専部法天画廊
Nada, these are buffs. Oh. Movement is physical attack up.
法天画廊はっはっやはっやそこですはっやそこですはっそろそろあなたにお任せしてもよろしいでしょうはっやそこです今ですはっやそこです今ですはっやそこです無駄ですはっやそこです無駄です専部法天画廊ご詰めは任せましたよ
Elementary APU. Sorry, I was very quiet. I was looking at the skills, paying attention to that. And now let's see what the Taiji stone itself is. According to Seime, this stone contains the power of the land and heavens in the form of dragon vein. There's definitely something special about it, and it's so smooth to the touch. I was very lucky. I got 3 of them, 1 per run. Okay then. I think it's been 3 hours and I gotta get going now. Alright, let's talk to Abe no Semi first to end up the
お疲れ様です。無理は禁物ですよ。
Look out there. Don't overdo it though. This marks the end of part 1 of the Dancing on the Wings of Cosmic Balance event. This event will conclude with the release of part 2.
お疲れ様です。無理は禁物ですよ。
So I won't be streaming the harder dungeons. I would be doing them later on. Maybe with a friend. But I won't be streaming it. Next time you can hope for me to stream another game. I hope I get
こ
to
ち
do
らで
that.
すか
At least that's what I hope.
こちらですか
I'm already a third of the way there. One of these.
こちらですか
300. Okay. Magatama inspired by the concept of celestial balance used in same as yin yang cosmic skills or whatever. This one is made with stones imbued by the very god of ice. Yeah, it is obvious I don't know much about IG. Fire, ice, thunder, darkness, rain, earth, wind,
こ
heaven.
ちらですか
Magatama inspired by the concept of celestial balance used in same as yin yang cosmic skills or whatever. This one is made with stones imbued by the very god of fire. Domon Sensei did me a favor and explained Taiji to me like I was 5. Wow. Huh. It's the same thing, huh? Except the last comment. But not anything about the Makadama itself that increased. Fire, ice, thunder, darkness, rain, earth, wind,
こちらですか
heaven, worldling, and then creation. The Makadama is inspired by the concept of celestial balance used in same as yin yang cosmic skills or whatever. This one is made with stones imbued by the very god of fire. I finally asked Same Sensei about IG and now I feel a lot more confident. Fire, ice, ice? Typing error, it should be thunder. Darkness, rain,
こ
earth,
ちらですか
wind,
こ
holy,
ちらですか
heaven. Kochira desu ka? That do. Yeah, I'm closer to getting this than these.
こちらですか
300,
こちらですか
2000. That will be hard.
こちらですか
Okay. What else?
こちらですか
Oh. Come again. I can get the Vanguard scrap more than I can get the Whirling recipes. The scrap is cheaper. Oh boy. That's going to take a while.
こちらですか
Okay, 50, 500. Oh boy.
こちらですか
Wings 20. Gossamer
こ
wing.
ちらですか
Translucent shimmery wing that comes over a Leviathan lake. How brilliant it would be to see such a majestic creature fly. Although I wonder if it's possible. She flies. Edible porcelain tanuki. Even its chubby little berries belly seems cute.
こちらですか
I bet make a good sound if I thumped its stomach. Yeah, I don't need these.
こちらですか
Fine. For another headless weapon. Because this would save me energy. This would save me trouble. This would also save me trouble. But this would save me energy, so I suppose this is first priority. I suppose I would also use my arts to get this. But my arts have to have completed the means. Hello, testing. Yeah, this is what happens when my internet goes out. And this has been kind of happening constantly. I'm very disappointed in today's stream. At least I won't have to see its face after the 7 days are up. And the words will just expire. However, I will download these words and stitch them together and upload them to YouTube as one single video. I guess I should be glad that I decided to not stream on YouTube today. Yeah. Anyway, I was already done. I was just talking about what I would do afterwards. Talking about how I would go around doing this event. That on the fact that none of my alts can actually do this event, and I only have one other alt that I can actually prepare for it in fast enough or quick enough in a shorter time, because it's already an Edo. Sorry, in Echigo. So getting to Edo is not that far. But anyways, I'm done. Thanks for the stream, and see you next time. Next time, I do hope I would be able to play another game. I have already taken care of another loading screen. I do have a loading screen now. I will also have to credit them, make everything else like that. Credit them in my panels on my YouTube and my Twitch whenever I use those. But more than that, I'm interested in a chat overlay. That's what I was looking for while I found all those other things. I wonder if I'll be able to get this. Find the chat overlay somehow. I do want one. I wonder if there's no other way other than buying it. Well, I'll see exploring. Because I don't even know what I'm looking for right now, right? I'm very new to this. I do need a chat overlay, but worst comes to worst, I suppose I'll just use the basic chat I can already use. I know how to put the Twitch and YouTube chats on separately on OBS. I would prefer not to, though. I do want a new custom CSS, something that I can modify on my own and it looks nice. Basic chat does not look nice, and I want some form of control of what I show, like a form of control if I want to show badges, emotes, or something, some colors, some usernames. I would do want control over that. Oh well, that's it then. Thanks everyone. See you later. And I'll download the words and upload them right after this. See you next time.